back with this career mode because if you can tell by looking next to the where it says standings, I got a steering wheel. So it's time for... I got a steering wheel at my house, and yes, I did say I'd use it for the whole season, because I finally unlocked the Ferrari Monza 2025. So for the rest of the season, you'll be seeing this, which means I think I've got to change my helmet as well, because, Charles Leclerc isn't part of this season, so I might as well just pay tribute to him by using his... I probably use that during Monza. But I think I'm going to use... this helmet with Ferrari colours. That looks cool though. Now I think I'm gonna have it white, and then have this red, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Because that like kind of matches. Oh, I've just realised I've got a steering wheel, and we're doing Japan. I have never done Japan before. Or I suck at playing at Japan, like racing at Japan. I actually suck. So this might go horribly wrong, or it could go right, or it could go good. Last time out, we had a bit of a problem where I just gave up halfway through pretty much, and well, yeah, I just didn't want to race, so I just started rewinding and stuff. There will be no more of that. That was the one-time thing in China. Hopefully we won't have rain forecast for this race. So... yeah. Will this please just work? Oh my days. I spent all of the time trying to do the qualifying pace and it just wouldn't do it. I've got a gear shifter coming on Friday. And I've got a sim racing cockpit coming this weekend as well. So they should all... that should improve my racing, unless I just suck. We are the third best team on the grid behind Red Bull and McLaren. We have Apex GP. This is just for me. We're here. There will be no F1 26. There will just be a DLC to have the 2026 season in this save. So I'll be able to do this, and then if I don't finish this season by the time the DLC comes out, very unlikely, I'll be able to, have the... okay, why does that work? But every time I tried the other one, it wouldn't. Anyway. But yeah, I'll have the 2026 season. I might try, if I can, I'll do 2 races this episode. But if I can't, I'll do 1. With the... I'm going to probably do 2, and then for the next one, which is, if I can remember correctly, Jeddah? No, it's Bahrain. If I can do Bahrain, I will, and I'll try and do manual with the gear, with the paddles on the back. Because why not? We have maxed out the qualifying pace. We have almost maxed out tracks acclimation. And we haven't got anything with the, thing. There is a lot of wires on my desk now from plugging all this in. Short qualifying around Japan. If I don't qualify well, the race is going to go poorly, I can already tell. Do I have enough R&D to make any upgrades from here? I do. The beam wing. That'll come after Jeddah. So I'm going to do that. I'm praying and hoping I can make this car good. Unlike the real season where, it's over and Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc haven't got a single race win. Anyway, for qualifying.
That has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019. Some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Using the retro livery for the entire season. Doohan's out for his qualifying lap. So is Isaac Hadjar, number 6. And what number is... and number 27, number 63, number 4, the world champion, Lando Norris. So I'm gonna check what. Can I check the AI level I have on? That's what it's gonna look like. Lee. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a Logitech thingy. What's this? Activate DRS. What's this one? I think this one's just a basic one. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Is it because I've... No, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I might as well, with the vibrations of force feedback, tone it down a bit, depending on how much it is. So let's go for a flying lap straight up. Let's just go for a flying lap. I have to get used to this. Here we go. For our first flying lap, the helmet looks immaculate. On the grass. I've already botched this lap, I can already tell. Oscar Piastri is chasing me down in the championship. He is 1 point behind me. Isaac Hadjar sets the fastest lap. Then it's George Russell. I go purple in Sector 1. I must have the AI a bit low then. I must have lowered it for this race, so I at least have a chance. I might need to change the brake pedal because it is very difficult to push down. We go green, Sector 2. Like, I'm pressing the brakes and my chair's just almost flying back, so I'm gonna have to change that, I think, after the race, maybe.
We've dropped to P20.
Oh, and P1. P20 now. We got P1, baby. Who's coming out of the pits? It is... I forgot what button it is. Max Stroll. Here's what the livery looks like outside of the car. The 46 looking amazing. Hulkenberg P4. See, I knew that wasn't going to stand. Max Verstappen setting the fastest time.
Got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
As always. There is tomorrow the new liveries. The Miami V-Carb, the Suzuka, Red Bull. They're all coming tomorrow. They're all, you know, happening tomorrow. Let's head back to the pits. I might go for another run. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for another lap. We are second, which is good. So, hi guys. Hi. We are now P3, as it says on the dash. So, Hamilton's out right now, so I'll be right back, and if I can, I'll leave you with Hamilton's time, if he's on our lap. Alright, he's about to finish this lap, but I will be right back. We are back. Hamilton is fourth, 24 points in the standings. Is he getting a toe? He's second now. He's not going for another lap, but from Bortoletto, looked like he could have entirely gotten a toe. Simulate. I told you fifth with the 130 is not good. Oscar Piastri, P1, my championship rival. I think I'm going to go out again. Let me check the tyres. And we're going to go out for another flying lap. What's What's happened to my steering wheel? Why is it very... What's happened to it? There we go. It broke for a second. Like it... Whoa! That's the brake pedal, that is. Being difficult to push down. So that's going to be a shocking lap. That was going to be a shocking lap. Alright. We're going to restart that lap. Technically, I'm going to say I'm allowed to do that because I hadn't started a lap yet. Here we go. Here we go for a flying lap around Suzuka. Second flyer. Here we go. This car still needs some upgrades. To be quick, I think. Or maybe I just need to get quicker, I don't know. Who's that in front? Hulkenberg. Cheers for getting out of the way. No. I'm telling you, the brake pedal. I think if I... You'll hear it, you ready? I barely got on the brakes. Like, I barely got on the brakes. So, only for this track, I'm going to allow myself to use rewinds during qualifying only. During the race, whatever happens, happens. See, look, I'm a full second quicker on this lap because I've actually been able to push more. But that could all change on this final sector. I could always screw it up here. I'm going to cross the line. P3. No, I'm not. I'm ahead of him now. So I'm going to return to garage. And that should be P3. P4 for now. Where will I end up? P4 or lower?
With qualifying
P4.
complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
So we have Max Verstappen on pole, Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, then we have me, then we have Lewis, Yuki Tsunoda, home hero, Hulkenberg, Esteban Ocon, Sonny Hayes, and Kimi Antonelli, rounding out the top 10. So... get a little bit of stuff there, but yeah, a somewhat P5 finish would be nice. It looks like it's going to be sunny all round for the race, so 19 laps around Suzuka on a steering wheel. So, I think I will do Bahrain, because if I crash out of this one, I'll definitely do Bahrain, but if I make it all the way through this one, I'll see if I'll do Bahrain, depending on what happens. Anyway, this is the start of the Japanese Grand Prix.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka, but who will be tasting glory today at the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out, and we can't wait for the Japanese Grand Prix. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, a Ferrari, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Tsunoda, Ocon, Hayes, Antonelli, and George Russell, Behrman, Sainz, Liam Lawson, and Bortoletto, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Nico Hülkenberg, and Lance Stroll, Albon, Pierce, Doohan, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone, an iconic track for which we couldn't have an F1 season without it. And so much for the drivers to think about around here.
Absolutely, Crofty. The only figure-of-8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love this track. It's got a great flow to it, a fantastic circuit. Not the best for overtaking, but my goodness, from inside the car, it's a real treat for the drivers.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So we are now at the start of... How many laps? It was 19, so I'm going to go with 21 laps. We can either go softs to mediums or softs to hards. I think softs to hards might be the better option. So here comes the lights here in Suzuka. Let's lights out and away we go. Lando Norris gets a poor start. We get a brilliant start. We're getting pushed. We overtake both McLarens. Will we get Max? We will get Max. Or will we? Yes, we will. We overtake Max Verstappen from fourth to the lead. What a brilliant start that was. What a brilliant start. From Max is on hards, both McLarens are on mediums, and Lewis is on softs along with me. Let's hope this all goes well. And we don't have any mistakes. Oh, speaking of mistakes, there's yellow flags. I don't know if that's just because people are going too slow around that hairpin. And that is the first of 19 laps completed.
Okay, DRS is now available.
DRS available, but no one is behind me no one's in front of me to give me DRS, and no one's close enough behind me to take DRS. Oh, yay. There's only one DRS zone, and it's the main straight, I'm pretty sure, on this track. So that was a really good start. I'm gonna rewatch that start at the end of the race because that start looked and felt amazing. Lewis is in 5th still. He started 5th. If you're just joining now, we are about to start lap 3 of Suzuka. I started 4th, but had an amazing start, which allowed me to get up to the lead, or first, by the
Good job. That was the fastest
starting 4th. Hamilton started 5th. Verstappen was on pole and is now in 3rd because Piastri overtook him just now. Piastri started 2nd, back to 2nd after being in 3rd, and Norris started 3rd, now in 4th. I don't know what's happened behind that, but yeah, it was a pretty bad-ish qualifying because I don't do this track, but now I kind of understand this track. And when you know this track, it is so much fun, especially on a steering wheel. Like, this steering wheel arrived at my house about, I want to say, an hour ago, and my first thought was, I've got a steering wheel. It's December. Let's just say screw it and start this series back up. So I think Sonny Hayes, after starting in 9th, has dropped back a bit behind the Mercedes because Kimi started 10th and Russell started 11th. My bad. We're now on lap 4. Oscar Piastri has the fastest lap. Is Max Verstappen going to get past Oscar Piastri with the DRS into turn 1? He will not, by the looks of it. Like I said as well, if you are just joining, I will also be doing Bahrain. If something happens during this race, like I crash or engine failure or something like that, I will be doing another race. But I also might be doing another race if this one just ends up being quick. So, I don't know. Ugh, the brake pedal is so difficult to press. We are using the Ferrari Monza livery for the rest of the season. By the way, if you are tuning in just now, we are using the Ferrari Monza livery for the rest of the season because I said once it comes out, I will be using it for the entire season. So I am, and then I'll do like the opposite for Monza. I'll use the original livery. Here we are, lap 5. When am I pitting? I'm pitting lap 9. I've got not great tyre wear. Oh, Verstappen gets past Piastri. Hamilton still in 5th. In the championship, I am 1 point ahead of Piastri. I am on 43, he is on 42. That was not good. Because now Verstappen is less than a second behind me. So, for Bahrain, if I win this race for Bahrain, I'll be doing manual. I'll try at least do like a couple laps on manual. And tomorrow I might do a live on getting the new stuff, like the new Suzuka livery, Red Bull, and Miami livery V-Carb. I might be doing a video on getting them tomorrow when they come out. I'm always saying purple sector 3s. Oh, Piastri's dropped back to 4th. Also, did you guys watch the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix last weekend, where Lando Norris became a world champion? Congrats to Norris. I'm not going to be like one of those people that, like Red Bull people that are like, oh, where's his penalty? Tsunoda, I watched the race. Tsunoda pushed him wide. I even rewatched it in slow-mo. He moved twice. That's why he got a penalty and he pushed him wide. That's why. So just hate for no reason, I guess. Also bought Dispatch, so I'm planning on platinum trophying that. Oh, Max is key. See, I've now got tyre wear, so Max is now catching up. See, he is now quicker than me. I am on the grass. I'm on the grass again. It is not a good idea going on the inside of 130R, Max. Who knows? Maybe I'll become Max Verstappen's teammate in future seasons. We are now on lap 7. Max will have DRS to me. He will have DRS to me. I'm going to try and go defensive. It's not going to work. Max is going to hit me. And Max Verstappen and Lando, they're both going to hit me, and I've not got a front wing. And now I'm stuck fighting. Oh. Max is going to... I'm going to defend. Max is going to be on the inside. And I am going to get hit. So now I am going to say box for the end of the lap.
Don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look,
I'm going to go to hard tyres. Yeah, hard. No, wait. Shit.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end
And I
of
want to
this
be...
lap.
No! I have got... Oh, it was Hamilton. Did I just screw up Hamilton, or did I screw... No, I screwed up Piastri. He tried to push me off, so... What I might do is... I'm going to let Hamilton go by, so he has a shot at least catching Norris or... Verstappen. Everyone's just attacking me today. Tsunoda. In we go to the pits. We are at the end of the pit lane because we came second in the constructors in 2024. We had such a good race so far, at least. Like, we had such a good race so far.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I feel that was like such a good start. These tyres are going to be cold as hell since I haven't raced on hards yet. So... hopefully we can now pull the undercut on some people. Maybe like a 2-lap undercut. As we're catching Doohan.
Okay, mate, let's try and climb up the order. I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Current position, yeah, I'm in 0. So I need to get 21st. There he is. There's 21st. Ah. Now, whose fault was that? I'll rewatch the race. I'll rewatch it after. Was it Max's fault? Was it my fault? Piastri turned it on me, not gonna lie. So, but I'm just worried about that Max. Was it Max's fault or was it my fault?
Okay, the underbody's taking some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
And now we've got floor damage. And now I've got floor damage, which means we will have terrible time out of corners. No one's pitting yet. I have 2 laps to catch.
Be aware, these tyres need to go the distance.
They're gonna go the distance. He's just past Doohan. Might be on the DRS straight, you know, or into 130R. Because it's been a decent race. We led it for a while. Then Max had better traction than me, and I'm guessing that's why he tried the inside move.
Okay, nice work. Really good.
That did not work. Oh, God. 1 minute. So sorry about that. My dad called me, and he's the one that like bought this for me, so I had to answer it. So had to just pause it. We are chasing down Dylan.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Ah, fuck off. I'm not having that. One rewind per session. I'm not having that. I'm just going to send it around the outside of him. So I am now in 21st. As we catch the rest of the fields. And I will not be taking it easy when I see Max. When I see Max, I might, like hell might break loose. Hajar pits with soft tyres.
Okay, Hadger's in the pits.
So I'll overtake him. He is now on medium tyres. So he's doing my alternate strategy. He's doing my first strategy of mediums to hard, of softs to hards. Everyone should be stopping around now. We've got Joshua Pierce ahead of me in the fictional Apex GP car. Hamilton's in. Verstappen's in. Verstappen's in. Hamilton's in. Piastri on, is it Norris? I don't know which one. I think it's Norris has opted to stay out. Verstappen saw me turn one and said, I'm going to copy your move. And now I'm at the back.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead.
15th, 14th, 13th, 12th, 11th. Just about got 11th from Ocon there. He is on soft, so he's done mediums or hards and then 2 softs. So we are now right on the back of Joshua Pierce for the lead, for 10th, for 1 point. I'm going to try the move and it's going to work. We are now in points paying positions of 10th place. Come on, that's what I wanted. Now we're chasing down Bortoletto in the kick salver. He might be pitting this lap though. Yep, he comes in along with Alonso. Behrman, Sainz, Antonelli, Tsunoda. I won't get Tsunoda, but I'll be up to 5th. So if I can get past Tsunoda, I'll be where I started, technically. And then chase down the rest of the grid and find Verstappen, get my points back. Norris must have come in, must come in this lap if he's not come in. No, he came in because Verstappen's ahead of him. So is Tsunoda, and then we have Hamilton ahead of him. Hamilton's like 5 seconds ahead of him. I'm doing well. I rarely ever race around Suzuka. So Monaco's gonna suck. Monaco is gonna be one of those tracks that suck. Tsunoda's on softs, new softs. Well, I'm on worn out hards. I'm on like slightly worn hards, while Tsunoda's on new softs. So I'm gonna need to be pushing hard to try and catch him. And if I can't catch him, it's over.
0.2 seconds.
I think Russell's just got past Ocon. I am the only one that did the softs to mediums except Hamilton. Apart from Hamilton, I'm the only one that's done like the softs first. Hey, at least I'll be getting some decent points, you know.
After that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on.
After that incident, it's only gone uphill because I was in last. So, but hey, I'll take 5th if it means I get the 5th place points, which I will. Here we have soft runners catching me.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.1 seconds.
As now everyone's going to be chasing me down with soft tyres while I'm here on hards. So lap 14 out of 19. We had a bit of ups and downs this race, and some early on mistakes. Ocon's got past Russell, and now Ocon is chasing me down. So I'm just praying for a late safety car right now. I am praying for a late safety car to bunch the field back up. Because if a late safety car happens, the whole field gets bunched back up and I'll have a chance of winning this race again. I'm starting to feel the tyre wear now. How's my engine?
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap. 0.5.
0.5 a lap. Hopefully, their tyres will wear quicker than mine, so I can catch Tsunoda. Because if like Verstappen and Norris are on like new softs, they might wear quicker than my tyres, so I'll be able to catch them. I'm just hoping and praying. I'm being a Ferrari fan. And it turns out being a Ferrari driver too, because that was Jesus. I'll have Ocon and Russell against me on the DRS straight. Maybe even on this next straight. Here, Ocon's going to have DRS.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I think he has DRS.
Car ahead, 5.7 seconds.
That was a 6-second gap from me to Hamilton. So Tsunoda is really picked up the pace. So he might get a podium in the home race. Hang on a second. Ocon's dropped back a bit. His soft tyres might be wearing. Hamilton, hold off Tsunoda or back him up so I can have a go at him. His softs might be wearing, so be careful. Why am I talking like he'll actually be able to hear me? He won't. He's only a second behind Hamilton, though, less than that now. But we've got laps 17, 18, and 19.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
That's gonna. Tsunoda is now, I think, catching Hamilton, as I'm quicker than Russell now. So, to right behind.
Russell behind.
Is that it?
Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1:34.4.
Yeah, 1:34.4 last lap. Hamilton, hold him off. You need to, if you want to conserve a podium with Ferrari. You're going to have to hold him off. And he is, because Tsunoda's dropped back. Tsunoda's going to get past with DRS, though, I can tell, into the DRS straight. On the main straight, Lewis isn't going to be able to hold off Tsunoda. But Tsunoda's dropping back, which means his tyre... No, wait. Tsunoda's getting quicker, never mind. Tsunoda and Hamilton on the DRS straight now. On the main straight, I think Tsunoda's having a go, and Tsunoda overtakes Hamilton. 2 laps left till the race ends. 2 laps, race ends. I don't think I'll do Bahrain. This race has been too eventful.
You've lost some time
So I've gained time. They were right behind me. But if Hamilton can just stick with Tsunoda's tyres might drop off, and Hamilton's might be able to be quicker than him. Verstappen still leads this race, like from real life. Hamilton's dropped back by 6/10. I've got 32% on one tyre. I've got 32. Basically, I'm in the 30% now of my tyres. Hamilton, stick within DRS. He's in 8/10, so he'll have DRS on the main straight. He'll have DRS on the main straight going into turn 1. Apparently he won't then again, I guess. Final lap. Here we go. My tyres. If it wasn't for Verstappen, we either would have had an amazing race with Verstappen or a race win. Possibly both. But he hit me. I would have been fine with that. Floor damage to chase down him. I would have been fine. And then here comes Lando Norris, and Lando Norris attacks me and breaks my front wing, so I can't race. I think I should have let Hamilton through earlier. Maybe if I did, he wouldn't have been overtaken. He would have been overtaken this lap. Hamilton's tyres have dropped off, actually, not Tsunoda's. So, Hamilton is going to finish where I started, and I'm going to finish where Hamilton started. But it is Max Verstappen that wins the race. Lando Norris, P2. Yuki Tsunoda, podium in his home race. Hamilton, sadly overtaken last lap, and finishes 4th. Honestly, recovery drive to 5th, I'll take it. But it's not a race win, which is what I wanted.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Excuse me, he didn't lead from lights out, because I led from lap 1 to like lap 6.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number 1, Max Verstappen.
Interesting race. Now, before I do anything, we are going to go back and watch that race start from a third person's point of view.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't...
Let's watch the start. Starting 4th. I'm past Norris. I'm past Oscar. And then I'm past Max. I may have forced him wide a bit, but now we are going to, is it lap 7? Yeah, I led from lap 1 to lap 7, so Max didn't lead from lights out. And then I went around the outside, and he just attacked. Like, what is this? Let me go from this point of view. Like, someone tell me what that is, please. There's him going on the grass to try and avoid me, but he went too far and then turned in on me. Because you can see look, see? He turns in on me. And that caused me to have... I'm fine with floor damage. Bang. Front wing, gone. Front wing gone. Oscar doesn't help by attacking me. There's Hamilton. Oh no, it's not even me that does anything. He actually just goes off the road. Wait, so does that mean when I felt something up here, it was Hamilton? Oh, it was. I felt something up here, and it was Hamilton. With Piastri being down here. I thought I did something. No, I think he was in my dirty, yeah, wasn't he? Watch. And then, like, yeah. So, eventful race. That's going to be it, though, for this. You know, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.